All right, hi everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm always in a hurry in the morning and I don't have time to make breakfast and sit around. Have you ever made breakfast like pancakes? It actually takes you a whole hour when you think about it. You think it's gonna be so easy and quick, but actually by the time you make breakfast, you make the pancakes and the eggs or whatever, and then you clean up, it could be more than an hour, right? So even if you're just wanting to have a little quick breakfast with your family at home, or you just wanna send them off into abyss with your family, this is the place for you. By the way, I'm Anna, and I am here to tell you all about meal prep and nutrition. And so let's get started. So what I'm gonna be making today, I got these cute little baby containers. They're so cute and they're perfect for this type of thing. I do reuse these a lot, by the way. I use them all the time. So I'm gonna be making some of my favorite breakfast items or even late night snacks. When I have a sweet tooth, this is what I do because I get a sweet tooth, quite honestly, like every day, basically. So rather than just having like some candy, I like to have some nutrition in my sweet tooth item. So anyway, let's get on to it. So first of all, your base is oatmeal. I like to put oatmeal in everything. If you watch my videos, by now you probably know that. So I'm gonna put a couple scoops of oatmeal in each. These are just mini ones. These are great for the kids, obviously. Look at the size. I have made these for children before and they love them. I don't know much about kids' foods. I don't have a child, but I feel like this is something that I would have liked as a kid too. All right, so then, yep, you got your oats in each one. And you can do just about anything, honestly. You don't have to stick to these. This is just kind of like a base or like, you know, inspiration for you. That's the thing with this. You just can't go wrong and you can't mess it up, honestly. Like you're not doing any baking. You're not even doing microwaving. So there's really nothing that can go wrong. Coming from somebody who will burn anything and everything, trust me. I burned Hamburger Helper one time. So, all right, next off, we're going to be doing I'm gonna do some powdered peanut butter. You heard me talk about this a lot. It's peanut butter that is taking the oil out, so it's not as much fat and calories. It's really good, like I said, for baking and all types of things. It's really good just like binder, and it gives you that kind of like nutty flavor without having a bunch of extra calories, because I don't know about you, I have a problem with peanut butter. My boyfriend will tell you, and I have to stay off of it. This is sunflower butter, but I will eat the entire thing. And did you know serving of that is 2 tablespoons? Who actually stops at 2 tablespoons peanut butter, right? So anyway, this is what I do. I get a big bag, I get a big thing of that on Amazon. All right, chia seeds, that's what I put in these. They actually grow overnight. They're kind of fun. They're like the little growing little items, you know, that you did was as a kid, you put them in the water and they grow. Well, that's what chia seeds, they expand in liquid. And they're really good for fiber. And so I like to add them. They add a little bit of crunch. A little goes a long way with these kids. I'm telling you, I'm serious. They expand. So might want to just keep that to a minimum. And then the last thing for like dried goods is just a little bit of protein powder, because I like to keep my stuff nutritious and I'm trying to get a lot of protein, and it's really hard. I'm actually a vegetarian. I don't eat like red meat or chicken or anything like that. So I'm trying to keep my protein up because I'm working out pretty much every day. And so just trying to add it in. All right, the last thing is you add in your liquid. Well, it's not the last thing, but your liquid is just a little bit of almond milk. I like to just cover it. You're gonna need a little bit more than you think because it's gonna soak into the ingredients. So a little bit more, and then I even add some almond milk, and then I might even add some more water on top of that. Again, you really can't mess this up. It will just all soak in. Okay, good to go on that. Maybe a little more on that guy. And then for the topping, I like to do some fruit. So I've got some diced up apples here. I'm just gonna put on these. They are really good overnight. And then it gives you that apple flavor. So I am a little clumsy and I keep dropping them. That's okay. We can clean it up. No use crying over spilled apples. And then the last thing I love to put on is berries. I love me some berries. Berries are delicious, they're good for you, and they're a great like natural sweetener and good for like a sweet tooth, and they're not gonna be bad for you like some other things I might want to eat. So lots of antioxidants. I'm gonna top those with berries. I'm telling you kids, don't knock it till you try it. These are good, and then you're gonna be addicted, and you're gonna want to eat them at night too. So that's fine. It's not that bad. You can also do like cinnamon on them. You can do nuts. You can do dried coconut. Flax seeds are good too. Another option for rather than chia. All right. So after all that, you can kind of give them all a stir. I'm not going to do that because that's pretty self-explanatory. And then put the lids on, put them in the fridge overnight, and in the morning you have your breakfast ready to go. I eat them cold, but some people even heat them up the next morning, but they're good to go overnight if you eat them cold the next morning. And that literally took me like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically a whole week of breakfast, if you want to eat the same thing, is ready.